What's up, guys? It's 14 Silver X, and I finally was able to get home majorly early, so I can do a game maker video. And I think I hear my voice in my own head. Usually I don't hear that. I was able to fix the speaker settings. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Anyway, somebody sent me in their Doodle Jump game because they needed help because they had a recurring problem. Remember, first, please ask me your problem in the comments. He has been asking me multiple problems in the comments multiple times, but finally, I guess it was just time to set it in. But yes, please ask me in the comments. Then if anything that I say just doesn't work, then yeah, you could send me an email or a video response with your video. So here is his game, and he has the, I guess, actual sprites rather than my drawings. So he said that sometimes when it restarts, the platform can't find Rocket T. And here's the thing: sometimes when the player dies, it gets destroyed. So when you restart the room, a whole bunch of stuff is created. If the platform is created first, then it's going to look for Rocket T, but player doesn't exist yet because it hasn't been created. So if you have an ignore check mark, you can just click that, and what you can do in resources, change global game settings. Alright, here's all your global game settings. If you go to errors, display error messages, if you take that off, that will get rid of all the error messages that you can get rid of that have the check marks. Actually, though, sometimes you do not want this. Hold on. Doggy, what are you doing? Oi, get away from that. Just you. Okay. So, all the way over there. What are you doing? Okay. So yeah. If you don't have this though, and like something doesn't work, you might want to turn it back on to see what's wrong. But if you actually want to fix the problem, the depth. What depths mean is when it's created, it helps like stuff appear over objects or under objects. And I think, let's see, if we go to the contents, actually. And you go to index depth, more about objects. You can set the depth of an instance of the object. When the instances are drawn on the screen, they are drawn in order of depth. Instances with the largest depth are drawn first. Alright, so with that knowledge, we want this to have the largest depth. We can just set that to 1 because everything else is 0. So this will be drawn first. Hopefully that also means it will be created first, meaning that you shouldn't have that problem. Alright, your second question was that sometimes when you use the rocket, platforms don't get created. Now this is a very good problem because, as some of you may notice, when you fly all the way up, there's just like very little to none platforms, and then you just automatically lose. This is because you're moving faster, but the rate of creation is still the same. So when you're flying very fast, we need to change the rate of creation. Now if I look back at mine, we had the rocket. I had this thing right here. I had alarm 1. You are missing. Oh, no, you have all the alarms. So you have that, and you set the vertical speed to -40. So what you need to do, I believe I changed this in the recent video, is you definitely want to go to Platform Maker, and where it creates the platforms, which is here. What you can do, let's see. That's for enemies. Where does it make the platforms make the rockets? Alright, so we just want to make more platforms. So what we want to do is I have player is equal to 0. Hold on a second. What is this? What am I doing? Alright, so here's your platform break. When it creates, it has a chance that when the platform breaks. Okay, so you're making the platforms and the platform breaks. What you want to do is if you want to say, if you want to get a higher creation when you're moving faster, what you want to do is you're going to do a check, and actually I'll do that in mine so you can just follow along when I send yours back or reply, or you just watch this video. What you do is here you create a random platform. I don't know what this is here for. If you will just hold on a sec, I must see what this player is equal to 0 means. Oh, it's player... I don't know. It works. I don't know what it does. Just maybe... Alright, I think that keeps it on the screen. But anyway, so to increase the thing, you want to put in this part, if player dot v speed is smaller than -39, because remember we constantly set it to -40, actually just in case, -38, then you make this smaller, like 5. And then you put like the brackets here, and then you put an else, you copy that, paste, more boxing, and then you just put this back to your normal number. So this basically says when your v-speed is a lot, then start creating platforms at a fast rate. You also asked how to put in the enemies. After I make sure that our rocket friend, yep, see, alright, so we have more platforms. Alright, so in your thing, oh no, can I paste? Nope. So the same thing, player.v speed smaller than copy, paste, move that 5. So it doesn't know what player.v. Oh, your thing. Oh, yours is. Oh, yeah. My bad. It's a Hobbit. Hobbit. Why did I say Hobbit? Habit. Let me tell you, I'm just out of it. Alright. The obj player v-speed. It also helps, guys, if you can spell things correctly. That is also incredibly helpful. So the P goes after the S in speed. So yeah, don't just think computer science. I wasn't even paying attention. Aha! Here was your question. Rocket T. And see, you have the option to ignore. See, and then once you ignore, everything's all fine again. I was looking for that, and it just never appeared for me. So yes, you can just either like do the depth thing, I think, or the other thing. Now, right now, it's not giving me rockets. Probably. Nope, you have everything else right. So, alright, let's try that depth thing. Oh, I already switched it. What? Okay. Alright, so now we hit a rocket. Oh, that's That didn't help at all. Come on! Well, this is a fail. Jeez. I just, like, bombed it. And self, yeah. And then self sets it to 40. Wait a second. Okay, so that's right. I can't even remember what I did to this game because I haven't been working on it. And why? Because I've been working on my game for like ever, trying to get it to work because it was pissing me off, and then I fixed it. And now I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. So that does that, you do that, and now you just don't do anything. For some reason, unless I was just getting very unlucky, which is very unlikely, I'm going to make this 2. There should be a heckload of platforms on that screen. No! Interesting. But if I make it 0, and then I die, that problem doesn't happen. So maybe you can just leave it at 0, and everything's better. I don't know. Rocket! Not even a single platform! What the heck? Alright, so thank you for sending me in your code, as there is obviously something going on here. Wait, is this is possibly actually important. Player is equal to 0. I don't know what to put it in there for, but it must work. Where did I put that in? I can't remember anything. Alright. Platform maker. Your step thing. No, it was here. And then we did like... Yours is different, right? OBJ underscore player equal to 0. Right? Right, my game? For that some reason works with that random thing there. Oh, and this is how you create enemies, by the way. I'll go into that once I've finished raging over what's going on right now. So I put that there. I do that right? Yes, so that goes around that. Does it even work in my game? Like, does just everything disappear? No, I thought we tested that. Ah! Boing, boing, boing. Give me a rocket, because I need to test it. And you're just wasting my time, game. Ah. Yes. Oh, and that might... So let's do that. Give me... When I had my hand off the keyboard, it made a rocket. I'm just so pissed right now. Oh my god. Yes, I'm mad, bro. Okay, so... Spring. -40 as well. Why... Smaller than -38. Is that so hard? just for a test, I'm going to say -3. There should be a plethora of platforms. There is not a plethora of platforms. Well, I mean, I guess, actually. I can see them more. The other possible scenario, I'm just going to change this to 1. Actually, that shouldn't even fix anything, actually. I'm just going to change this to -30, just in case gravity is just messing with me, which it probably is. Aha, it's probably it. It's gravity. So, we usually set our objects when they bounce off of stuff at -12. Let's put -13. Right. Alright. So now, the slightest increase above 12 will just set the platforms going. See? Yes! Much better. Now give me a rocket without a monster over it. And when I don't let go of my keyboard, just to rage quit the game. I didn't say just create a rocket and then create a monster over my head. That clever? No! You son of a game! There we go. There we go. And there's your platforms. Great. Now, to the other person's game. We put this thing that seems to mean something. Does it actually mean something? Let's find out. And I wasn't even paying the slightest bit of attention. Neither was I there. I was trying to press F4. Okay. Now we're here. Here's a rocket. We go boom. There is nothing. Aha. Maybe it's your platform maker. Let's set its visibility so we can actually see it. Alright. So you have your platform makers. Oh, they all have rockets. Boing. No, give me. I don't know what it is today. It's just. Alright. The platform makers are being stupid. Alright, so let's try that -13 trick. Why does today feel like Friday? To me it does. Maybe because I had to write that paper. Are you messing with me? Okay. Okay. There is something here that sets the thing to 0. For example, in the player, there is something that sets it to 0. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. Here. If this V speed is larger than 0, in your thing, you do not have that. No, this is the player. Maybe you do. Here it is. You do have that. Set alarm 0 to 0. When it's 0. Oh. Wait a second. You set it to 2. Did I set it mine to 2? I probably did set mine to 2. I set mine to 2. So what is it about mine that yours doesn't have? Let's increase the size. Let's first go into create, shall we? Create. Right, right. Uncannily similar. Alarm 0. Not Hamachi. Niet. the same, except we just name ours differently. Could that be what's wrong? Or is it because I have a create enemy? Let's not create enemies for a second. Cut. Give me the rocket. Mine works. See, this is what is really just the most. Is that when things work one way, you just follow everything. And it's just like, today I don't feel like working. Yeah, just no thanks. This is oddly pissing me off. Yes. Yes. You create 0, 0. Ooh, wait a second, sir. Nope, you have it at the origin. Okay. Holy God, I can't. What is this? Get out of here. Alright, it's time for double screen mode. I wish I had 2 monitors. I probably could too. Oop. Excuse me. Great, now I can't. Wow. This is actually going to have to take 2 episodes. This is... I mean, come on. You don't know what Rocket T is. Create event, an object platform. Error and expression, Rocket T. Unknown variable, Rocket T. Let's abort. When you create, you don't know what Rocket T is. That's because the other guy doesn't exist. So if the depth is larger, it is created first. Let's create the depth to a negative number. I was not paying attention to that I started the game. Alright, so we're bouncing. They're creating the platforms. We're just going. Ah! My key was stuck. Did one of your platform makers just go out? No. Notice how I'm avoiding, everything. So that I can just... And is it me or the springs not working? Alright, let's get a rocket and see what happens. No! Give me that. So once I hit the rocket, everything stops. Yes. Yes. Collision with rocket. Alarm 0 to 1. Collision with rocket. They're the same. I'm just going to change that so that your spring works. Platform makers, they're just like, oh, he hits a rocket, he dies now. Why? Because we feel like it. Are you kidding me? player V speed smaller than 3. 13, not 3. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Here is what I'm going to do. Set alarm 0 to 1. Right? Because then you just set it to 1 and it's just like, doop. Alright, it's time to make some platforms, right? And you're just like, right, because I need something to bounce off of. And when I'm done going up, I'm starting to go down. Now I need some help. And they're just like, oh, well, don't worry, because we're not going to help you. We're just going to not do anything. Okay, I'll just go put in my high score. Oh, but I didn't get a high score because I didn't go high enough because I hit the frickin' rocket. So what we're going to do, if object.player vSpeed is smaller than 0. Every time he goes up, there should be a plethora of platforms. Right? Let's see. You don't know what Rocket T is. How do you not know what a Rocket T is? And yet you create a rocket. Okay. So we are lacking our plethora of platforms. And actually, player, open up again. You jump to the negative vSpeed. If vSpeed is smaller than 0, increase the score. What is this, player? It can't be the comment. It can't be the comment. It better not be the comment. You have 200, I have 250. That shouldn't change anything, but let's find out. And we're going to add a comment. If this works, which it's not, I don't know what to say. Excuse me for one moment. Alright. This is just blowing my mind right now. Look at this. Look at this. What does a comment? Look, now it's not working. Wait. Is it because of the rocket? Is it because of the rocket? Let me go back. Is it because of the rocket or because of 200? Let's see. Give me a rocket. I need a rocket. Give me the rocket. I need a rocket. I need a rocket to find out. I need a rocket. Give me... You're creating a plethora of platforms. Why can't you create a friggin' rocket? There you are. Okay, it's because of the rocket. What is the rocket doing? Once I hit the rocket, it's not working. But why? Why is it not working? But why did that comment? That one comment do? What did it do? Alright, hold on. I'm going to cut the comment. I'm going to change this to 200. Right. Nope, mine's working fine. Let me just grab a rocket. There was my rocket. I missed it. I'm going to have to look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna have to come back. I have no idea. No idea what in the world is going on. Comments are making stuff work. So yeah, thank you for watching. Oh my god, that hurt my head. Please subscribe. I mean, send me in your videos because I need to fix this because it is truly. I mean, I can't finish my sentence. Oh. So yeah, don't forget to save your game. Send me in your questions and have a good day. I will see you next time with more rant.